political leadership.
Abhishek, steering away from any kind of speculation, but as you rightly say that Pakistan has a history of political assassination. The contemporary political history of Pakistan is ridden with multiple instances where we have seen bloodshed, and the kind of political posturing that Imran Khan has taken has only gotten him multiple enemies or not so great friends, if I were to use the euphemism.
Of course, and in Pakistan, this military and political leadership has never been at a very, in a very good relationship. So much so that of the 75 years of Pakistan's independence, almost 35 to 40 years has been clearly under the dictatorship, military dictatorship regime, and the others who have been apparently political leadership had also had very good support from military, and then only they could rule. In fact, Imran Khan, who was and in a very good book of militaries, General Bajwa was very close to him. He was very close to General Bajwa. He has now fallen out of the good books of army, and probably that was one of the reasons why he had to demit his office. And ever since he has been continuing with his tirade against military and its corruption, and how military leadership is trying to destroy Pakistan, how military leadership is being influenced by external forces, and which has actually caused him to leave office. And he has been now on the streets of Pakistan, on the roads of Pakistan, conducting rallies. We'll have to see how much.
Abhishek, stay with us. This is on the Nation at 5. We stay with this big news that's come in that during his long march, there has been firing near Imran Khan's container. 5 people have been injured. That's the report so far. Was Imran Khan the target, or was there ruckus around his container, and did somebody fire? We'll have to see what's the intent or the status of the injured and how serious or grievous are the injuries. We have to wait and watch, but these are dramatic visuals that are coming. Abhishek Jha is with us. Abhishek, but this is coming within 24 hours of Imran Khan taking on Bajwa openly. This development has happened a day after it is an Imran versus Bajwa scenario where he's called out Bajwa as inept and unable to crack down on corrupt leaders. It is the first time he's very openly challenged and openly questioned Qamar Javed Bajwa. There have been Imran versus Bajwa situations in the past, but he had openly drawn up cudgels. They were all veiled attacks in the past, but now he had come out and challenged Bajwa. A day later, there is an attack at the container. There will be many questions that will be asked. Who did it? Why was it done around Imran Khan's container? Was it with an intent to try and attack Imran Khan, or was it an attack on his life, or was it orchestrated politically to create sentiment? All of these charges, counter charges, and all of these issues will come through. They're all subject to confirmation, but the drama is rife. Imran Khan has now once again come into the political conversation. A day after he takes on Bajwa, there is firing around his container in that long march.
And of course, this whole episode of Imran Khan's rally or Imran Khan container being fired upon by unknown miscreants clearly reminds the kind of bloody history Pakistan has of political leadership being assassinated. Or
well, we have an update, Abhishek. I'm interrupting you, that the attacker has been arrested. The person who's attacked the rally has been arrested. Now we'll have to see what is the story, because Manoj Gupta, our investigations editor, saying that it is nothing serious. That's what they are saying, that the attacker around Imran Khan's container has been arrested. There was no intent. It was not a serious attack, but it is somebody by unknown persons. This Imran Khan is safe. They are saying some workers have been injured, but right now we are given to understand this attacker who's been arrested. Now, was it just in a fit of, this entire hubris that has been created around, or was it just because he got too excited? That did he fire a weapon around? What does that now imply to this long march? We'll have to see if Imran Khan issues a statement or tweets about it, but the attacker has been arrested. Imran Khan's manager, we are given to understand, or somebody close to him, has been arrested. Imran Khan's manager has been hurt in the attack. That's another update. Now, what does this imply? Will this have ramifications politically? Will there be charges versus countercharge, or will it all boil down to who this attacker is? If he's a PTI worker, then it's egg on the face for Imran Khan. If it is somebody who would come there with an intent, with a nefarious intent, then Imran Khan gets a political handle, Abhishek.
Of course, and we'll also have to see once this attacker has been arrested, there will be going to be investigation and probing and questioning from that person. So clearly the motive of his attack will be established. In the recent times, we have seen how a single person who was not satisfied or unhappy with the leadership did result in the killing of former Japanese Prime Minister. That unfortunate incident we had seen in the past. So, I mean, at this point of time, it would be a little premature to say what was the motive of that person, but it could very well be that one person was not happy or he was against Imran Khan's policy and he's in some rage or some, attempt he tried to disrupt or try to take on Imran Khan directly. But fortunately, it looks like the leader of PTI is good.
Now we are given to understand. Now there is another big development. This is a fast developing story. Manoj Gupta, our investigations editor, saying that even Imran Khan is injured. Now we are given to understand that there's absolute mayhem and chaos which is happening. So far we are given to understand that Imran Khan is safe, but our investigations editor Manoj Gupta saying that Imran Khan is also injured. Just going with this, even as we've got the news flash coming in from our investigations editor. Now Abhishek, this then changes the dimensions. Now the pictures of Imran Khan sitting there being taken away. Has he also been injured? In the melee that has ensued after the firing, has he been injured or has he been injured because of the firing? PTI spokesperson Neelam Irshad ji with us. Neelam ji, please tell us what has happened. Is Imran Khan injured?
No, mashallah, he's fine. He's gone back and this was expected since quite long. We are not scared. He will still be there. Women, ladies, gents, bachas, handicap, on wheelchairs, they will still go after Imran Khan. ये होना ही था, ये बहुत देर पहले होना था, पर ये इन्होंने जो हरकत की है, they are scared. इनको पता है कि
Neelam ji, but we are given to understand that Dr. Yasmin of the PTI has actually confirmed to News 18 that there was a bullet hit that Imran Khan has suffered and that he is injured. That is what we are given to understand. So, are you there with him as part of the march? Because Dr. Yasmin has actually confirmed to News 18, CNN News 18, and our investigations editor Manoj Gupta that Imran Khan has suffered a bullet injury and that he's been taken away. What is it that you are given to understand?
No such news. No such news, because I'm in the governing body. I'm into it. I know everything.
So you are saying you are part of the governing body, and so far no intimation of any injury to Imran Khan has come through. Is he safe?
Yes.
Has he been moved away?
I just got a message. On his foot.
What is the message that you have got, Neelam
Hello?
ji? Yes, Neelam ji.
Yeah. He got on his foot.
What is the message that you've got, ma'am? Well, now she's just said she's got a message and she's cut the line, but we are given to understand. Mona Alam is also with us. What is the update that you have, Mona ji? Because we are given to understand that he has been injured in this random firing that's taken place at the Peace March near his container. Now we've got more pictures coming through. There is a PTI leader who's seen injured. This is Faisal Javed. We're getting more dramatic visuals, which we'll try and put it out. There's a fast developing situation in Pakistan during the long peace march. Even as we seem to have a confirmation from our investigations editor Manoj Gupta that Imran Khan is injured, that there is a PTI leader who has confirmed this too. There is a PTI leader who has actually confirmed there is absolute chaos in Wazirabad. We will try and get more inputs. We'll see if Dr. Yasmin of the PTI, who we are quoting right now, is there on record, and if there is a phoner with him which we can play out. But so far there is confusion because Neelam Irshad, spokesperson of the PTI, is saying so far they have not got any message. But she said, I've just got a message, and she cut the line. So we'll see what is the message. But so far we are given to understand that Imran Khan is also injured. That is the picture of another PTI leader who is injured. That is Faisal Javed, PTI leader, who is also injured. So far So far, this is the first pictures of inside. There is Faisal Javed, the PTI leader, who is injured. You can see the visuals can be disturbing. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have children watching this broadcast with you, we request you to exercise caution because there are bloodstains and injuries. Mona Alam is with us. Mona Alam, namaste. Can you tell us what's the update in Wazirabad? Some reports say, some PTI leaders saying Imran Khan is injured in this random firing. We have pictures of Faisal Javed, another PTI leader, looking injured.
Yeah, that's correct. So far, the injury which is confirmed is of Faisal Javed. And Faisal Javed is unfortunately injured. And he has been rushed, I think, for medical aid. However, he's safe, and that is that he's safe. And this is very concerning for all of us. For Imran Khan, I see conflicting news and conflicting reports regarding... Some in his party are suggesting that he's injured. However, what we know as of now is this, that he's been taken off the container. And Imran Khan has been replaced. And now that he's not on the container. This is all that we know as of now. But for Imran Khan's injury, there are conflicting reports. And I can't say with all certainty if he's injured or not injured.
We have some confusion at our end too, because we had Neelam Irshad on the phone line who said he's safe, he's been moved away. But we have Dr. Yasmin of the PTI who's saying that Imran Khan is also injured. So conflicting reports. But do we know the sequence of events? What happened in Wazirabad? Who is this person, the attacker who's been arrested? And did he have an AK-47 with him?
No, these are, I think, still premature reports. They really need to look into it because interestingly, this attack has happened within Punjab jurisdiction. And the province of Punjab is governed by PTI-backed Chaudhry Parvez Elahi's government. So basically, the security that was being given to the container was that of the Punjab government. So let's see. I mean, they really need to look into this if these were miscreants and if they did this despite the security that was given to the container and to Imran Khan's entourage. So this is what the Punjab government now needs. Whether these are some insider jobs or not, this too is an angle. But I wouldn't say this with all surety because this too is a premature angle. But I think it will be interesting for them to look into it because the other day Faisal Wada, one of stalwart side thing, suggested the same thing. And he had said that there are some people within Imran Khan's party who are trying to harm him. However, he has garnered his march, and at this point in time, it does hint and it does things because Imran Khan has also been engaging into some of his political leaders from his party were engaging into some back channel talks and some negotiations with the government and apparently with some members of the establishment as well. So, and apparently those talks have not Imran Khan. So, this too is an angle, but this is just an angle. For now, this is very alarming on Pakistan's most popular leader at this point in time.
Mona Alam, one of the interesting developments is this attack is happening just a day after Imran Khan openly took on Qamar Javed Bajwa, the Pak Army chief. There were also inputs that came in of an impending attack or a possible attack on Imran Khan and that there was a security issue. Now, please stay with me. We've just got visuals. Now, have a look at what ARY, the Pakistan News channel, is putting out. This is a still of Imran Khan. Now, we are given to understand that there is Imran Khan who's visible here. This is the back of Imran Khan. This is Imran Khan. Whether or not he's injured is not confirmed. But we are given to understand that there are PTI leaders who have confirmed to CNN News 18 that even Imran Khan is injured. Now, was he injured because of the melee that happened soon after the firing, or has he had a bullet wound? That's the question we have to, we still don't have confirmation on. But there is confirmation that Imran Khan is also injured. Now, there is also another confirmation that all the injured have been taken to hospital. Faisal Javed, one of the PTI leaders, is there on camera and video with bloodstains on his dress and with injuries, and he's been taped and bandaged. But Imran Khan, we are given to understand, this is the still of Imran Khan, and that he is also injured. That's what we know. Whether or not it's a bullet injury is not yet confirmed, ladies and gentlemen. But there's absolute chaos which has happened, which is unfolded in Wazirabad. Muna Alam, one of the things, even as we see this picture, Imran Khan is being taken away. There's confirmation he's been moved away from the site. There's confirmation he's injured, but there's no confirmation whether it was a bullet injury. But this is happening a day after he openly took on Qamar Javed Bajwa.
Yes, I think I've earlier mentioned that Imran Khan has been taken off the container. I said that in my earlier remarks, and this is what we kind of knew at that point in time. Yes, you're right. We still do not know if Imran Khan. As far as my personal intuition is concerned, I think he hasn't had a bullet injury. Otherwise, their party persons would have told us by now, or even if they wanted to keep it a secret, they would have told us in confidentiality. But
some updates that have come in. Monaji, I'm interrupting you because this is the latest update. Our investigations editor Manoj Gupta is getting us. Gunmen attacking Imran Khan's container in Wazirabad. Firing by unknown persons near Imran Khan's container in Wazirabad city of the Gujranwala division. And we have Imran Khan received a bullet injury. He's injured and he's been shifted for medical care. Firing incident happened during PTI's long march against the federal government. More than 15 PTI workers have been injured, including the former governor of Sindh, Imran Ismail, and also PTI leader Faisal Javed. Former governor of Sindh, Imran Ismail, is reportedly injured in the firing at Imran Khan's container. So this is what we are given to understand. Even Imran Khan has picked up and is injured. He's been moved for medical care urgently. But former governor of Sindh, Imran Ismail, and Faisal Javed, both of them have also been injured in this firing. Nearly 15 PTI workers reportedly are injured. The attack has happened with an AK-47 rifle. That is also another input that's coming in. Plenty of information now trickling in as we look at the overall exclusive information coming through. Our investigations editor Manoj Gupta getting us these details. I'm going through it once again. That gunmen attacking Imran Khan's container in Wazirabad. There is one attacker who's been arrested so far. We are also given to understand the firing was done by unknown people near Imran Khan's container in Wazirabad city of the Gujranwala division. This is in the Punjab province, and as Muna Alam was telling us that the security had been provided by the Punjab government itself. Imran Khan has received a bullet injury. He's injured and is shifted for medical care. That's what we are given to understand. How serious is the injury? What had happened? We still don't have the details. Firing incident has happened during PTI's long march against the federal government. More than 15 PTI workers are injured, including former governor of Sindh, Imran Ismail, and also Faisal Javed, whose pictures CNN News 18 has actually accessed. Faisal Javed's pictures we have. He is sitting there on a wheelchair with band-aid on his cheeks, on his face, and also bloodstains all over his dress. And 15 people injured. And there are also visuals that we have got. We have got exclusive visuals which we will try and put out in just a bit. There are pictures of Imran Khan that we should be getting in a short while from now. Absolute melee. But in that, Imran Khan has now been shifted for medical care. These are pictures that we are getting, exclusive visuals here on CNN News 18. Pictures that nobody else has access to, where Imran Khan is seen with injury on his face and somewhere, and he's being seated on a chair. These are the visuals that we are playing out right now. Exclusive visuals that we are playing out of Imran Khan being seen seated. He looks visibly uncomfortable. He looks visibly in a state where he is required of physical help, and there are people who are trying to lift him up. This is the only channel which has pictures of him being moved out of the container, and he's being taken and made to sit inside the car. He's been moved out of the container, made to sit inside the car. At that time, he looks all right. He seems to be all right as he's being moved into the container. From the container into the car, he seems to be all right. And there are security personnel all around him trying to guard Imran Khan at this point. But we are given to understand that he has been injured. So there are two sets of visuals that we have accessed. Mona Alam still with us. Mona Alam, so this was what reports said, that he's been moved away to safety. Imran Ismail, Faisal Javed, both injured. Two visuals of Imran Khan. One visual where he's looking visibly in discomfort and he's being helped by 3 or 4 people. He's being lifted. Another visual when he's being transferred from the container into a car and then being whisked away with supporters and of course his entire special protection or the security cordon also trying to guard him altogether. So dramatic visuals we have accessed. Is there any update at your end? We've got these updates which we have shared. Our investigations editor Manoj Gupta getting us these details. What are you getting at your end? Mona Alam, can you hear me? Well, we got more pictures from the hospital, very, very dramatic visuals that are coming through, discomforting visuals, ladies and gentlemen. There is a lot of blood and I'm going to request our team to exercise caution as we put it on air. The next set of visuals which have just come in can be discomforting. It is coming in from the hospital where there is absolute chaos. There is immediate care that's being administered to some of the injured. As many as 15 PTI workers have been injured and they are all been taken, rushed to hospital for medical care. Abhishek Jha with us. Abhishek, this is the situation is unfolding by the minute and dramatic turn of events.
Of course, and initially when we thought that Imran Khan was safe, now we have clear visuals where Imran Khan is being helped. He's injured clearly, and not only Imran Khan, the senior leadership of his party is also injured. We have seen Faisal Javed's visual. He was also sitting on a chair, all bandaged across, the blood all over his face. So clearly the attack was targeted at PTI's leadership, and this looks like a very organized setup because not only Imran Khan, his other colleagues have also been injured. And interesting fact is that the incident has happened in Punjab province of Pakistan, which is again being ruled by Pakistan, by PTI's leaders. And in that scenario, we can assume that Imran Khan's entourage was getting utmost security cover. And in that effect, if this thing has happened, it clearly looks like there has been some plot against this whole Azadi March or long march that Imran Khan has started. We'll have to see how the investigation takes place because, as earlier we have told our viewers, that the attacker has been nabbed by the police. Probably the investigation must be going on, and further details as to who all were behind this attack, whether it was just a lone wolf who was unhappy with PTI, or whether it was an organized setup which tried to target Imran Khan and top leadership of PTI was behind this attack.
Well, there are some dramatic claims that have been made, but we have access pictures which shows Imran Khan in real discomfort. There's confirmation that he's injured. Now there is chaos on the streets as there are clashes between the Punjab police and PTI workers that have now erupted on the streets. Huge clashes that have erupted. Dramatic visuals as they are coming in from the hospital and also out on the streets where PTI workers are seen clashing with the Punjab police officials. The Punjab police in Pakistan, Pak province of Punjab, their PTI workers are clashing with the police because the police was responsible for providing security, and there seems to be huge amount of ruckus on ground. So to the left of your screens, you are seeing right now on the right of your screen, you will see Imran Khan's face with clear discomfort and perhaps possible injury marks. Him being moved to from the container into a car, a special vehicle from where he was taken away. Now we are given to understand there are clashes. I have Mr. Fawad Chaudhary with us on the phone line. Fawad Chaudhary ji, namaste. What has happened with Imran Khan? Wazirabad mein kya hua? What's happened there? Is Mr. Imran Khan injured?
Yeah, Imran Khan is injured. We were in Wazirabad when an assassination attempt has been made on Imran Khan. Someone standing right in front started firing with AK-47, and he just threw a bullet first on Imran Khan. But luckily, there were people behind him who tried to snatch the gun, and that actually he missed the target. But now Imran Khan is injured, and other people are injured as well.
Now, did he get a bullet wound? Is it a bullet injury, Mr. Fawad Chaudhry? You're saying Mr. Imran
Yeah,
Khan
it's
is
a bullet.
injured, and
Yes.
you are saying it is a bullet wound.
Yes.
And were there
Yes, it's
attackers?
a bullet.
How many attackers were there, Mr. Fawad Chaudhry? And what happened in Wazirabad? When did this happen?
Yes, I mean, there was a rally of people, and thousands of people were moving with Imran Khan. He was on a container, standing on the container when someone started firing of AK-47 bullets on the container, and Imran Khan has been shot now. He has been injured, and the bullet has hit him.
Now, who was responsible for providing him security? Mr. Fawad Chaudhry, we just have pictures of ARY putting the shots of an attacker with the gun. Now, it looks like some kind of automatic weapon which he's got, which this person has in his hand. Was it one attacker or were there multiple attackers?
We can't say at the moment, but I'm told that there were at least two people. This is just, a hearsay, I can't confirm, but the people are saying that there were two people.
But where is Mr. Imran Khan right now? And is it true that Imran Ismail and Faisal Javed have also been injured?
Imran Ismail is not injured, Faisal Javed is injured, and Ahmad Shafa is injured, our local leader. Imran Khan is shifted to hospital.
He has been shifted to hospital. My final question, we are seeing pictures of clashes between PTI workers and Punjab police. Do you know who would you blame for this attack? Who is responsible for this attack? Well, we have Mr. Ehsan Raza of Dawn News with us on the phone line. Mr. Ehsan Raza, can you bring us up to speed? What happened in Wazirabad? Is Imran Khan injured?
Yeah, and the unfortunate incident of shooting, Imran Khan is injured, but thankfully he is safe. He is safe, and he is stable, and he is being treated for injuries, bullet injuries in his foot, and there are 6 people in all were shot at and injured in the attack. But right now, it's not clear that who is behind this attack. I mean, no one took responsibility for the attack so far. But we see that in recent days, Taliban Pakistan had re-emerged in the parts of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Sadaf district, and some other Afghanistan, Pakistan district areas. So most probably, I'm not sure, but as the history tells that in such attacks, Taliban Pakistan takes responsibility. But it's a developing story.
But Mr. Raza, we are also getting pictures of the attacker or somebody firing. Somebody has a gun in their hand, a youth who seems to be part of the rally, and they're celebrating or making a lot of noise and ruckus, and then they start firing. So what are these visuals that are now coming to the fore? Because the PTI is claiming that Imran Khan has got a bullet injury, he's injured in his leg, he's been moved away to safety, and that this was an attack, a planned attack at his life. But the fact is, we are also getting pictures of some youth who are part of this rally in Punjab who have a gun in their hand and then they are randomly firing. What is it that you are getting at your end?
Well, yeah, the footage shows that there is a youth and he is shooting, just aiming at Imran, but Taliban Pakistan has been dispatching, suicide bomber. So this is another sort of attack. So far we are not sure that who is behind the attack.
Well, there are a lot of updates coming through, so we're just going to be a little careful about the kind of inputs that we are getting, because so far the visuals show that there is one attacker or one person with a gun who's part of this crowd and he's firing somewhere in the air. And that's the first visual that we've accessed from the Pakistani media. On the other hand, we have a visual of a visually uncomfortable and someone who's in discomfort, that is Imran Khan. But he's also being whisked away and lifted by his supporters from the container into the car and then taken away. There are confirmed injuries to Faisal Javed, which is there because his dress is all bloodstained, and we have the pictures. We are given to understand former governor of Sindh, Imran Ismail, was also there in the rally, but he is not seriously injured, is what we were given to understand from Fawad Chaudhry. But they are all confirming that Imran Khan has received injuries. Some are saying bullet injuries, some are saying injuries because of the crowd and ruckus and melee, but the injuries are to the leg. Now, has he received bullet wounds? We'll have to see. We'll have to get confirmation of the thing. But there are also other attempts, other reports saying that there were shooters, attackers. It is not one gunman, multiple attackers who were there, and they were armed with AK-47s. On the other hand, Fawad Chaudhry says that the attacker, the security personnel were able to not just grab the attacker but snatch away the gun from the attacker, and that's how Imran Khan's life has been saved. Now there is huge amount of drama, multiple claims. Now more information coming through that Imran Khan has been shot at 4 times. We have Wahid Jafri joining us at this point. He's again a Pak journalist with us. Namaste, Mr. Jafri. What's the update at your end? Multiple versions coming through. Has Imran Khan received bullet injuries? Were there multiple attackers or one attacker? And
what we can tell you, what we can tell our audience right now is that Imran Khan is safe. And so far, only one attacker has been identified, who was most probably, by the looks of it, carrying a 9mm pistol, with which he shot at the container on which Imran Khan and other PTI leadership was traveling in this long march. And this attack happened somewhere close to Wazirabad district, that is right next to Gujranwala, which is where Imran Khan's long march stayed and observed a stoppage previously. 6 people have been reported wounded to this point. Imran Khan has received bullet injury to his leg, most lower part of the leg. That is what the party leadership has confirmed as well. He is not critically injured by the grace of God. He is fine. Not exactly fine, but he isn't at any risk of any life-threatening injury. However, the son of a veteran Punjab politician, Abid Nasir Chakra's son, Ahmed Chakra, is being reported as seriously wounded as a result of this gun attack. And what we are hearing so far from witnesses, from people on the spot who were right there in front of the container, that the guy, the attacker, came in front of the container and pulled out a gun and started shooting at Imran Khan and the PTI leadership.
So thank you for that update. So you're saying the attacker came in front of the container of Imran Khan and started shooting. We've just got another soundbite of Faisal Javed, one of the PTI leaders who's injured. Like I said, he's got a tape, he's got injury boots on his face, and his whole body is bloodstained. Another leader is very seriously injured. Let's listen into what he had to say. Let's play this soundbite out.
सबके लिए दुआएं, अल्लाह ताला आप सबको अपने ज़ुबान में रखे। इमरान खान साहब के लिए दुआएं, अल्लाह उन्हें अपने ज़ुबान में रखे। अल्लाह के करम है, सब खैरियत से। कुछ साथी हमारे जो शहीद जख्मी हैं, एक साथी का बताया जा रहा है कि वो शहीद हो गए और बाकी साथी शहीद जख्मी हैं। बस दुआएं करें, सबके लिए दुआ करें। हम भी दुआ करते हैं, आप भी दुआ करें। आप सबके लिए दुआएं, अल्लाह ताला आप सबको अपने ज़ुबान में रखे। इमरान खान साहब के लिए दुआएं, अल्लाह उन्हें अपने ज़ुबान में रखे। अल्लाह के करम है, सब खैरियत से। कुछ साथी हमारे जो शहीद जख्मी हैं, एक साथी का बताया जा रहा है कि वो शहीद हो गए और बाकी साथी शहीद जख्मी हैं। बस दुआएं करें, सबके लिए दुआ करें। हम भी दुआ
So clearly there is much more to it than meets the eye that's happened. Look at the kind of, and these visuals, while even as he's speaking, can be disturbing. They're just coming in, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to request you to exercise some discretion. If there are minors who are watching the broadcast along with you, they can be disturbing because his dress is all bloodstained. He's injured. But Faisal Javed saying that there was an attack at Imran Khan. He's saying so far he believes he's safe, he's all right. But he's saying that he confirms that there was an attack and there was somebody who tried to fire at Imran Khan. Now, these are visuals that we have of Imran Khan being moved away to safety, moved out of the container and being taken into a vehicle and then being whisked away. We're given to understand he's at a safe location now and he's being tended to, but he has injuries. Multiple versions coming through. Some say he's got 4 bullet wounds, but in the visuals, clearly he seems to be all right. Even as he's trying to make his way into the car, into the vehicle, he seems to be in discomfort, but not as somebody who's received 4 bullet wounds. But his legs are, he's actually being moved away, lifted and put into the car. And there is one shot where you feel that he has been injured in his leg. But we have to see what kind of injury it is. But there is now confirmation that the attacker did come in front of Imran Khan's container and did fire. There are people who have received injuries, PTI leaders, at least 15 of them injured. We should be able to play out a conversation which has been had with Dr. Salman Imran, who is very close to Imran Khan. And we have a conversation with him, which our investigations editor Manoj Gupta has had. We will try and play that out in just a bit. But even as we are getting more updates on this one, Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif strongly condemning the firing in Gujranwala Alawala Chowk. Prime Minister has called for an immediate report of the entire incident, and Shahbaz Sharif's directive is to the Interior Minister Rana Sanaullah to seek an immediate report from the IG Police and Chief Secretary Punjab. So this is what this update is. At this point, there is confirmation that there was indeed one attacker with a gun who's now been nabbed. Many are saying there is just one attacker. There are other reports which say there were multiple attackers or gunmen, not just a gunman. But it's all about the health of Imran Khan. He's safe, he's all right, but is he very seriously injured? That is something which we have to understand. Let's listen into what Dr. Salman, Imran Khan's close aide, had to say.
हेलो
जी डॉक्टर साहब, गुड आफ्टरनून।
जी मनोज,
ये क्या हुआ है सर?
असैसिनेशन अटेम्प्ट किया गया है प्राइम मिनिस्टर इमरान खान पे। 4 गोलियां लगी हैं उनको और अभी उनको हॉस्पिटल में लेके गए हैं। और इतना बता सकता हूँ मैं।
4 गोली कहाँ लगी हैं सर?
यार अभी ये हॉस्पिटल में जाके वो अभी जो है मैं आपको बस यही बता रहा हूँ कि 4 गोलियां लगी उनकी, लेकिन उनकी जान बच गई है।
अच्छा, तो सर मैं आपका एक ना
हेलो
जी डॉक्टर साहब, गुड आफ्टरनून।
जी मनोज,
ये क्या हुआ है सर?
असैसिनेशन अटेम्प्ट किया गया है प्राइम मिनिस्टर इमरान खान पे। 4 गोलियां लगी हैं उनको और अभी उनको हॉस्पिटल में लेके गए हैं। और इतना बता सकता हूँ मैं।
4 गोली कहाँ लगी हैं सर?
यार अभी ये हॉस्पिटल में जाके वो अभी जो है मैं आपको बस यही बता रहा हूँ कि 4 गोलियां लगी उनकी, लेकिन उनकी जान बच गई है।
अच्छा।
Well, now we also have a visual of Imran Khan being moved out of the container into the vehicle. This is perhaps, now did the attack happen before or after this? We have to wait and watch, because here Imran Khan seems all right. Here in this visual, the first visual, clear visual of Imran Khan, Imran looks all right. He's being lifted and moved from the container into his car, but Imran Khan looks all right here. So he is smiling, he's waving to the crowd. Now we have to get confirmation whether this is just before or after the firing, because right now here Imran Khan is raising his hand, he's got his fist up, he's standing, he's smiling, and then he's getting out of he's being moved out of the container. Now, so from here onwards, when he gets into the vehicle, did the firing happen soon after or did the firing happen before? We have to see, because in these visuals, contrary to the claims that are being made by the PTI and in Pakistan, that Imran Khan has got bullet wounds and he's injured, in these visuals, he is not looking injured. In these visuals, he is looking all right. In these visuals, he seems to be stepping out of the container and going into the vehicle, even as the security guards are standing there with the guns at the ready. But here Imran Khan seems to be all right. Did the firing happen just around the time that he was being moved from the car from the container into the car, or just around the time he got into the car and the car was moving away, or did it happen before? We have to wait and watch, and we have to see. Now, or did nothing happen to Imran Khan, and are there false claims being made by the PTI? Now, both of these will be now subject to intense scrutiny, because the Pak Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif has immediately asked Rana Sanaullah to go ahead and conduct a detailed inquiry as to what happened with the IG police in Punjab, Pak Punjab. But these are the visuals that we have, perhaps the last seen visuals of Imran Khan before he was moved away from that particular area in Wazirabad, the Allawala Chowk, where this entire ruckus happened and chaos struck, when there was an attacker nabbed with a gun in his hand and he was firing. So these are the pictures that we have of Imran Khan. He's looking all right. He's smiling. He's got his hand up. He's got his fist closed. He's smiling here. And then he's waiting for his workers to actually, and his team, to help him out of the container right into the vehicle. Now we have the other part of the video where he's the back end, where Imran Khan can be seen being moved out of the container and into the car and being moved to safety. So in this case, is Imran Khan all right? Is the PTI, now PTI leaders making the claims that he has 4 bullet wounds, is that now subject to scrutiny? Or did the attack happen after this particular moment, the video that we have? All of this is subject to confirmation, ladies and gentlemen, at this point. But we are given to understand the firing did happen. There are people, there are PTI leaders who have been grievously injured. So we'll have to piece together the entire sequence of events to understand what exactly happened. How did Faisal Javed get the kind of injuries that he has? How did Ehsan Raza get so seriously injured? How is it that Imran Ismail, the former governor of Sindh, he is also reportedly injured, although not very seriously? What happened at Allawala Chowk? Who's that attacker with the gun who's seen firing or waving and brandishing the gun? Was he just one of the others, and were there other attackers? All of this is subject to scrutiny and subject to intense investigation. And that is something that has now been announced that will happen at this point by Pakistan Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif, who's taken serious note of what's happened in this Gujranwala division in Wazirabad. The Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif calling for an immediate report on the incident. His directive to the Interior Minister Rana Sanaullah is to seek an immediate report from the IG Police and the Chief Secretary of Punjab. So claims are being made by PTI leaders, but the video evidence points to the fact that Imran Khan here looks safe. The video points to the fact that Imran Khan is not injured in this video. There is also another video of the same timeline, and I'm going to see if we can play out that video also, where Imran Khan from the back of or somebody shooting it from the top of the container can show you. This is when he's sitting, and this is the still when he's actually being carried. But there is also another video of him being moved from the container into. Now these are fresh visuals that have just come in. These are fresh visuals that have just come in. Now this is the video. Now this is the video where Imran Khan can be seen being moved into this car, into this vehicle. So this is the same man with the long hair who's seen with Imran Khan in the frontal video. And now you will see Imran Khan there. He's waving his hand, showing his fist. It's the same sequence. It's the same sequence. This is the rear sequence. That was the front sequence. There Imran Khan being lifted and taken into the car. He's being lifted and taken into the car. So these two sequences match. In these two sequences, Imran Khan looks all right. So when did the firing happen? After he moved into this black vehicle that was going to ferry him away? Or did the firing or the attacker's presence, was it noted, and that's why he was moved out of the container away into security? So is there merit in the claims that Imran Khan had bullet injuries? That's the bigger question, ladies and gentlemen. We'll try and put both the visuals together to piece together. So that's the front sequence. This is the frontal sequence, and this is the rear sequence. So the sequences actually match. This is the white man, the person with the long hair. He's seen here also. the person with the long hair. Imran Khan's hand and fist coming through, and then the next part when he's being lifted and taken into the car. So has Imran Khan been moved to safety? And was he being moved to safety as a precautionary measure after that attacker who's wearing a colored t-shirt with a gun in his hand was nabbed by the security personnel? Now, is there what it is to it, the entire sequence of events, and is the PTI then making claims to further push their entire story that they are being targeted and their leader being targeted? Now, why is there merit in the claim of an attack? Because leaders like Faisal Javed have been injured. Leaders, other people, nearly 15 PTI workers have been injured. Now, were they injured in clashes because of a ruckus? We have to confirm the entire sequence of events. Now, on your screens, you see right to the extreme, to your right, is the instance of the firing and the attacker. In the middle is Imran Khan when he's being moved out of the container into the vehicle. And then to the left of your screen is that entire video of Imran Khan being moved away to safety in the presence of PTI workers and, of course, his entire security cordon. So is Imran Khan safe? Did he not get... is he... So now Imran Khan has come out and said that he's coming out and saying that Allah has given me another life. Imran Khan's talk with close aides where he's saying, I will fight back. Imran Khan is safe. The word is that Imran Khan is safe, but he will fight back is what he is saying. So is the claims of PTI leaders saying he's received bullet wounds and injuries, is it just building up to this entire drama that unfolded in Wazirabad? That's another aspect. Now Imran Khan is safe is what Imran Khan himself is saying. He's saying, I've got another chance at life and I am going to fight back. That's what Imran Khan is saying. So is this again and the presence of an attacker, somebody pulling out a gun and firing in the air, and the PTI turning this entire story into an assassination attempt at Imran Khan? Is that also a possibility? We have to wait and watch. But absolute drama at the Alawala Chowk in Wazirabad, where the PTI has come out and claimed that Imran Khan got bullet injuries. The video evidence points to the fact that Imran Khan is hale and hearty and he's been moved to safety. Imran Khan now latest coming out and telling his close aides, I will fight back and I'm all right. So more pictures coming through now. More pictures coming through now of Imran Khan. Now this is Imran Khan. This is the latest picture of Imran Khan. Now this picture, Amit Shukla, our input head, now showing us these pictures. This picture on my phone, this is Imran Khan lying down. Now Imran Khan lying down and he's being carried away. But these are the pictures of Imran Khan. Now let's look at Imran Khan, and he seems, the last video was he was hale and hearty. Now he's seen lying down on the, and he's being taken. And the quote coming in that I am safe, I will fight back. These are pictures. Just now we've got the pictures of Imran Khan lying down and where he's saying, I will fight back, I am safe, I will fight back. I know they want to kill me, but they don't know that Allah is protecting me. Imran Khan's words during the medics and to close aides, during medical treatment, and when he's speaking to close aides, that I know they want to kill me, but they don't know that Allah is protecting me. So that's what he's doing. They're going through a full checkup of Imran Khan, whether he's received injuries. Now this is all drama, ladies and gentlemen. Huge amount of drama unfolding at the Alawala Chowk in Wazirabad. An attacker with a gun firing. There are PTI workers who are injured. The likes of Faisal Javed bleeding and also having wounds. Imran Khan, videos showing him being whisked away to safety. Imran Khan now lying down there as the medical care is being administered, and him turning around and saying, I will fight back. I am safe because I am being protected by God himself. That's what he is turning around and saying. So absolute amount of the political drama, whipping up of sentiment, and of course, there is ruckus on the street, that is confirmed. Yes, there was an attacker. Yes, there was a gun. Yes, there were shots fired. Yes, 15 of the PTI workers have been injured. But Imran Khan doesn't seem to have any bullet injuries. Imran Khan seems to be safe. Imran Khan is on video, waving, putting his hands together, smiling, and then allowing his own team to whisk him out of the container into the car and being taken away to safety. And Imran Khan is there on your screens, lying on a stretcher, even as he's being administered some medical care. quoting to his aides and to the medical professionals present there that I am safe, I will fight back. They may want to kill me, but I have God protecting me. So is it Imran Khan and the PTI trying to drum up a certain amount of support and build up the entire drama around what unfolded at the Zafarali Chowk? That's what's important. I have Wahid Jafri with us. So, Wahid, now we are getting some clarity. There was an attacker, there were shots fired, but Imran Khan is safe. No injury to him, but he's saying he will fight back. The PTI is making it as if it was a clear assassination attempt at them, at Imran Khan.
Yes, by the looks of it, what we can tell you right now is that Imran Khan is safe. According to PTI leader Yasmin Rashid, he has suffered 2 bullet injuries in his leg. One bullet crossed through the flesh and the other they're not really sure of. However, he's moved to a hospital in Lahore, most probably Shaukat Khana Memorial Hospital, where he'll be treated for his injuries as we speak. There are unconfirmed reports of one person dying as a result of this. Could be a worker. We're not sure. Nobody from the PTI leadership as such has suffered life-threatening injuries other than what we are learning. Mr. Ahmed Chatta, son of Hamid Nasir Chatta, a veteran politician from Punjab who was siding with PTI, he has been reported as critically injured. Imran Khan is out of danger. He's been moved to Lahore's hospital for further treatment. Faisal Javed, another PTI leader, suffered bullet injuries. And a couple of other PTI leaders have also been grazed by the bullets fired by that gun. There were initially reports of multiple attackers, but based on the pictures that we are looking at right now and eyewitness accounts, there was this one person with a 9mm pistol who fired at the container, and that's what we know so far about this.
But Wahid, even as PTI is claiming that he has received 2 bullet injuries, 1 in each leg, there is video of Imran Khan waving, putting his hands together, smiling and allowing the PTI workers to lift him out of the container into the vehicle and then being taken away. So when did the attack happen? When he was in the vehicle or when he was in the container? Because if he's in the container, how is he waving his hands? How is he smiling?
At that point of time, Imran Khan was on top of that container. He was basically addressing the crowd, the marchers, when the attack happened. And eyewitnesses say that when the attacker shot at the container, a PTI worker in the crowd held his hand and pulled the gun downwards, which basically saved the people on the container because the muzzle of the gun was lowered from head height to the seat height, which is why Imran Khan received these injuries in his leg. We're not really sure if the injuries are to a single leg or both the legs, but we know for sure that he is out of danger. As you can see with the visuals that CNN IBN is right now displaying, he was moved to a separate vehicle with extensive security and is now traveling towards Lahore for further treatment.
Right. I have Shiraz Hasnat also with us on the phone line. Namaste, Shiraz Hasnat. What is the update at your end? We have visuals of Imran Khan standing right at his container, waving his hand, smiling, and then closing his fist and allowing the workers to lift him and put him into the vehicle. But PTI is claiming, the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf is claiming that he's received bullet injuries to his leg. So how was he able to stand and wave his hands?
Well, there are two things. The fitness level which the Imran Khan has in the age of 70 plus, trust me, like nobody can have this even in their 40s or 30s as well. Because he's a sportsman and he's continuously doing every day almost 2 hours treadmill on a mountain track. So this is what a level in fact. And that was the reason when he was fell down a couple of years back from his container at one of the procession over there. That was the willpower and in fact his fitness level which took him back over there on his foot after the severe different multiple injuries, particularly at the ribs injuries as well. So these are the things. However, like initially there are no medical reports came out yet so far. Imran Khan is in a process of moving from Gujranwala to Lahore in a Shaukat Khan hospital, which he is a part of this hospital management as well. So a 4-member board has been constituted of the doctors in that hospital which are going to look after him, and then they'll be able to come up with the nature of the injuries. The Punjab Health Minister, Dr. Yasmin Rashid, has, however, confirmed that the Khan has received a bullet wound in his leg. So we have to believe whatever she is saying, as we don't see it by ourselves. But this is what the minister itself she is claiming. So we have to believe her. Regarding the other injuries, we have seen a video statement of Senator Faisal, who is also quite close ally of Imran Khan and who is always a speaker at the, or actually a host or a presenter at every occasion. So he was also there at the container, and he also received some bullet injury as well. Another local leader, Ahmad Chatta, also received a bullet injury. There are reports of one casualty. However, there is no official confirmation by the government authorities at that time. One alleged attacker, Faisal Butt, has been arrested. We have seen some footages when he was attacking. So number of footages from the mobile phone as well as the CCTV cameras came out right now.
No, we are getting at it. The AFP has just, Shiraz, AFP has just put out an update that the person who was suspected to have attacked Imran Khan has been shot dead. Can you, do you have any update? Because you just said that one suspected attacker has been arrested.
Yes, this is what the footages we have seen, that the one attacker has been arrested by the police when he was attacked by the mob. The mob immediately attacked him when he was started firing. So the mob captured him, but the police immediately took him in their custody. And we have seen the footage in which the police was actually carrying that attacker in their custody and the mob was attacking. So, but the police successfully ran from the spot while taking him. There are many, you know that every time there are new information is coming out, but it's quite sure and clear that that was a direct attack on the PTI leader Imran Khan on his rally, and the attacker was actually trying to target him. He was quite fortunate enough. In fact, he was supposed to address the rally on the forefront. Unfortunately, they were not using any bullet mirrors. They were not using any, the bullet shields, bullet safety shields around his container as well. It was quite open. However, it was recommended, but he never used it. So it was a direct attack on him. He was quite fortunate enough to save. This time, however, many of the people have received the bullet injury that they are injured.
How did Faisal Javed get injured? Because Faisal Javed is in hospital. He's got a lot of blood stains on him. There are about 15 PTI workers who've been injured, we are given to understand. With respect to Imran Khan, one of the aspects is if you say that he got shot when he was on top of the container, then when he's being taken away, he's actually standing, smiling, and then he is allowing the people to take him, and there is no injury per se that is visible in the video footage that we have seen so far. But you are saying that the Punjab Health Minister Dr. Yasmin has said that he has got a bullet injury. The other part is this person who was shooting. Was he a PTI worker? Who's this person? Do we have any details on the attacker?
Well, there are two things. Number one, there is no doubt that he is not injured. Okay, what kind of injury Imran received, like that's quite questionable, and it will be come out in a coming hour or so when the doctor will further examine it and they're going to come up with their own report. Meanwhile, the Punjab Chief Minister has also taken a notice, and sooner or later the police will also release their statement in which they'll clarify the event, that how and what it happened. Number two, as you have seen, the people, he was actually taking the people's support, and particularly I knew his fitness level because he never took the people's support while taking any sort of he can easily jump and cross at 6 to 7 feet. That's not a big game for him. So from container to a car, from container to a
he was actually lifted, but the fact is that if he had bullet wounds to his leg, then there will be a difference. Shiraz, I'm not saying that he did not get injured, but the fact is that the video evidence and what is being claimed, there seems to be a discrepancy. We've just got dramatic footage. We just try and play that out, and I'll come back to you. There's dramatic footage where the firing can be heard. Now, this is the whole narration of the events which some people have said happened, that this attacker was firing in the air and it was in the direction of the container, but there was somebody who dragged the gun down. And that video has now surfaced where this attacker can be seen dragging the gun down. Now, we'll try and play this video out. It's dramatic footage which is happening. I'm just going to play it out on loop on my camera, on my phone. Now, this is the entire sequence, and we'll try and play it out again. Now, see this. This is the attacker, and the gun is being snatched, and there is somebody who's snatching the gun and trying to run away. There's just a 5-second footage which we will try and play out again. Absolute drama that's unfolded here. There is the attacker. It's the same person. He's close to the container. People are hiding because of this random gunfire that is happening, ladies and gentlemen. This is the person. This is This is the person who's wearing that colored t-shirt, and then they try and snatch the gun away down because he's firing in the air in the direction of the container itself. This is the person who's doing it. It's a 5-second video. Now we've got the name of the attacker also. We can and if you play out the audio, you can actually hear Nawed Mohammad Bashir. He's the attacker. The attacker's name is Nawed Mohammad Bashir. We'll try and play out the video, the 5-second situation where the firing can be heard. So in the attempt to try and snatch the gun, did people get injured in the process? Why was he firing in the air or at the container? All subject to investigation. Imran Khan now being confirmed safe. He is stable and recovering is what we are given to understand. He has suffered a bullet injury is what Dr. Yasmin, the Punjab Health Minister, is saying. This is the video, a 5-second video we'll try and play out where you can hear the firing sound. This is the entire sequence. There is that person who's trying to fire. There is somebody trying to snatch the gun. Even as that person is firing, there's somebody who reaches to try and snatch the gun and the gun is pulled down and there are people around. And immediately people run helter-skelter, hearing the bullet sound because the gun is being fired. Now, is the gun in the direction of the container or is it what we call in India here as Hawaii firing? Somebody, Mauj mein aake Hawaii firing, somebody is trying to do. Was that the entire attempt? Or was it pointed at the container which had Imran Khan addressing the rally and standing? That's the thing. But whatever it is, it's a huge security breach. How come this security breach happened? And now AFP confirming that the attacker who was nabbed by the cops was being taken away has been shot dead. Who shot this attacker dead is a question. There was ruckus between the PTI workers and the Punjab police. They tried to grab at this attacker also. But now the person, Nawed Mohammad Bashir, this attacker has been shot dead. So the version of this attacker, why did he have this gun? Why was he present there? Now perhaps will never surface because as if this attacker has been shot dead. Was he a PTI worker who came there to attend the rally but had a gun in his person and he was trying to do kind of celebratory firing or Hawaii firing? Or was he somebody with an intent to try and attack Imran Khan who got close in the guise of a supporter, got close and attempted to fire at Imran Khan? All of this from the version of the attacker will now never perhaps surface if you were to believe what the AFP is now saying that this attacker has been shot dead. But there were visuals of this attacker being nabbed, being whisked away by the police. But why and who shot him dead is again a question that needs to be answered. In the meantime, pictures of Imran Khan have surfaced where this person, Nawed Bashir, after firing and after this entire firing, Imran Khan is being seen being moved away to safety. The rally abruptly perhaps coming to an end. Mohammad Nawed, son of Mohammad Bashir, he is a resident of Sodra and hails from this entire region itself. He is in the district of Wazirabad itself. And he was arrested with a 9mm and 2 empty mags. A 9mm and 2 empty mags. That's what he was arrested with. There was no AK-47. There are no multiple attackers. Just one person with a 9mm and trying to fire in the air and the gun being brought down. But there are 15 people injured and claims that Imran Khan also suffered a bullet wound. Plenty of drama unfolding in Wazirabad at the Allahabad Chowk. We'll try and stay with more of these the developments that are coming through. Imran Khan saying, I will fight back. Pictures coming in of him looking stable and safe. For the moment, I'm going to pause here on The Nation at 5. The story continues on Viewpoint.
Well, we stay with that big story. Good evening, hello and welcome to Viewpoint. I'm Anusha Soni. An assassination attempt on former Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan has sent shockwave. Imran Khan has been hit by 4 bullet injuries while he was on his Azadi march in Wazirabad. Imran Khan, who was ousted out of power after falling out with Pakistan Army, has been in direct conflict with General Bajwa himself. Imran Khan issued a statement after being injured saying that Allah has given him another chance, God has given him another chance, and he is going to fight back. However, this assassination attempt is yet another stamp on Pakistan's history of bloody politics. From Zulfikar Ali Bhutto